Hello everyone! It's time to spill some tea on the fourth installment to the Kissing Booth franchise. Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about the fourth Kissing Booth movie. It's quite exciting, isn't it? However, the news may not please you as much since our beloved showrunners and actors, unfortunately, let us down. Now that we amped up your curiosity, let's dive in to see what to expect from the future of the teen craze, Kissing Booth. A few weeks ago, we have welcomed Kissing Booth 3, a bittersweet movie that divided the fans. This third installment to the franchise was as entertaining as the previous movies. However, there was one problem. It felt unfinished. Well, this wouldn't have been so much of an issue in normal circumstances, since usually there is another movie waiting in the corner to complete the story. However, in this case, Kissing Booth movie was designed to be the last movie of the franchise, and for many fans, that's not acceptable. Now, you may ask, what has happened in the movie that left everyone so unsatisfied? The answer is easy. We didn't get to have a happy or sad ending. In fact, we got an ending that is so ambiguous that there are too many blank spaces to fill through our own imagination. So now, fans are divided whether Elle and Noah end up together or not, whose relationship was the focal point of the franchise in the first place. At the end of the movie, we see the two encounter after years apart and observe there is still a spark between them. Yet, is it enough to conclude that they will live happily ever afterward? Absolutely not. In other words, we need yet another movie to get answers to our questions. The Kissing Booth franchise is adapted from the work of Beth Reekles' books with the same name. There are 3 books in total, which means that it makes sense to have 3 movies dedicated for each one of them. Yet there is a twist in that. Reekles also has 2 short stories based on the franchise, providing an opportunity to produce some more work on the series. And yet, our beloved showrunners and actors are not on the same page with us. The first statement on the issue came from Jacob Elordi, who plays Noah in the series, just before the premiere of the third movie. In an interview with Vanity Fair, he said, "This is really the last kiss." This was a total shock to us, the fans, as we were expecting to watch him as Noah for more years to come. Elordi's reaction was followed by other actors of the show. Joey King, who plays Elle, for instance, said that it would be difficult to turn the role for the fourth movie, while expressing that she would never be tired of playing Elle. In another interview, she said that wrapped up so nicely. Another statement on the issue came from the author of the series, Reekles. She said, "This was all 10 years in the making, 10 years of Elle and Lee and Noah, and now it's all come to an end. It's the final chapter in their story. It's the end of an era." While the actors and showrunners are closing the door for one more movie, the fans are understandably outraged, as there is a lot more to the story that we didn't get to explore yet. For instance, how was the university life of Elle? Have they ever come together with Noah at that period? Have they been in other relationships? We don't have an answer to any of these questions, and even if there would be a Kissing Booth 4, the fact that our actors will probably be replaced by others totally ruins the mood and kills our enthusiasm. Yes, there is still the possibility of having the fourth installment to the Kissing Booth franchise. Even if it's a small chance, we are holding on to our hopes for this. Yet we also demand the return of our beloved actors and actresses for the fourth movie, which seems quite unlikely based on their statements. Nevertheless, if the Kissing Booth 4 becomes real, it would probably be released around 2023, based on the release times of the prior installments of the franchise. What do you think of a possible Kissing Booth 4? Do you think we deserve to have one more movie to the franchise? Do you find actors' decision to leave the franchise reasonable? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. As always, see you soon.